Where you from, fam? Is the words I'm used to hearing growing up. SW9 is the home to the Windrush generation. Well, all these postcodes is where they gave us. You think Brixton is great now? Well, my heritage and culture says different. These days, the youths are splashing one another. I grew up in a carnival era, where all I knew of was street parties and Brixton splash. Couldn't come chatting shit with the olders that have you on smash. The markets was the heartbeats to the this and only borough. As you couldn't afford the shop floors, we had them in stores, but selling everything from the fruits and vegetables that we got back home. The latest music and the fashion the shops never told. I remember a time of red records, institutions and cultures, everything they had that made us. Leave behind the motherhood, most said Brixton was bad. But I say it was safe even from the bits. We didn't do well with the strangers as we know what they came with. They want to take what's theirs, but you know about Columbus and them man theirs. Those posing as do-gooders can bring the barber was a father figure. The shop, the link-up spot to catch the vibes and the gossip, the mixtapes and the knockoff DVDs. The block was hot. Delivery drivers, the youngsters had Uber Eats taking the Pez pieces of money. Where you from, cuz? Happy slapping, fly kicking strangers. It was all about the buzz. Every week was a Guy Fawkes having firework fights, man them aiming the 16 shotters, bolts before the bully van came round. Great Britain. I remember dogs were the new guns. Weapons of choice, man them were getting robbed for their sneakers. Spitting bars on street corners, most ciphers, we was making money. Never blood, shed tears, but we're just our brothers out here sparring and play fighting. It's about who you knew, being street smart, because if you was at TFL time, at the back of the bus with the wrong crowd, would have you given to charity and all of your belongings. Team GP had us chasing goals, seeking medals in our boredom, had to be a track star as you run in to fight another day or get the one that got away. They put us on podiums, medaled with us, made us into gangs because we wear tracksuits, but the black I see nowadays is called high fashion. We cook Caribbean food as that's the food we grew up on, raised on the end of the ghetto, as I see brands and chains restaurants turning into gourmet. Fashion was made from us. No one ever wore the suit and looked fresher than us. South London evolved through the music, the style. This is Mecca. The origin of what we deem the originator and the culture, never struggling or dying. We birthed it. This is what came next. Grey, Britain, survived riots, Starbucks open, say no more. It's more Commonwealth, it's not a game, we are Olympians. From the 100 meters, our great parents had raced them on a sprint. Relay passing the baton with the baton, but it's our turn. We was united in our kingdom. Weren't domesticated sheep because we counseled before a lamb birthed. Where what the Union jacked. God save our gracious queen because we was forgotten. Long live our noble queen, but live longer than they expected. Send us victorious, happy and glorious, thanks and gratitude for all that they did. Long to the reign over us, but they reigned over on us. God save the queen, but God save the queen that birthed and raised me. So where you from, fam? What ends you repping? Where have I seen you before? I'm Team GP, but I'm actually back in Great Brixton.